Hello, I'm going to do a potato reveal today, and I think it's only fair to tell you I'm not expecting a lot from this particular reveal, and this is why I'm not expecting a lot. These potatoes I got the sweet potatoes given, and it's a variety called Nicola, and a mate of mine gave me them because they had no room to plant them. It was planted up, and so was I at the time. And so I scratched my head, but I thought, yeah, I know what I'll do. I'll find a bag, I'll find some garden soil, and I'll give them a shot, see if we can get any Nicolas. Now then, another reason why I think I'm not going to get a lot today is because these potatoes have only been in the bag 3 months. So there's 3 months growing, and the reason I'm taking them today is because the tops are dying back. You'll see when we go outside that they're starting to go yellow, and they do look quite spindly. So what could we expect? What could we realistically expect? Well, from a bag that big and the number of potatoes I put in, you're talking 2, 3, 4, 5 pound under normal circumstances. But these were potatoes that somebody else didn't want, so they weren't the best seed potato. They went in late, and they've only had a short growing season. They've only had 3 months. I can't leave them in any longer because the tops are dying back, and I know when the tops start to die back, whatever's on there is on there. Won't get any bigger, it'll just sit there. And if we get lots of rain, they'll go rotten in the bag. So I may as well have them out. Because rain going into a bag where the potato has stopped growing isn't taken up by the potato, it just sits. And whatever potatoes are in that bag will sit in it. So yeah, we're going to harvest that bag today. So let's hazard a guess before we do it. Let's see what. Fingers crossed, 2 pound. 1.5 pound, it's thumbs up. Just 1 pound or less, I guess we're disappointed. Unless, of course, they're a quality potato. There may be quite a few big ones, there might be mainly small ones. We don't know until we turn them out. I'm gambling on them being small. Probably quite a few small potatoes on here because they just haven't had the time, the growing time, to swell. Okay, let's see if we can get 1.5 pounds or a pound. Let's see what we can get. Come on. let's see what we've got here then. Let's tip the scales. So these potatoes cost me absolutely nothing, these baby potatoes. I could have probably done with a bit longer growing, but as you could see, the tops were finished, so the plants were finished, so they weren't going to grow anymore, so they had to come out. So we've got all these lovely baby potatoes, and there are one or two mollies among them. You know what a molly is, don't you? Have you followed me that long? That's a molly, about as big as your thumbnail, look. That's a molly, and this is a meg. Did you enjoy that, Meg? Yeah, Meg enjoyed that. Do you want another? Wait till I finish putting these on here. Get up, lass, I'll give you another. Now remember, these things are only as big as your thumbnail, so they're not going to do this dog any damage. That nice? Yeah, you enjoyed that, didn't you? Okay, what we got here? Let's have a look. Oh, we've got £1. Come on. We've got £1 and it cost us nothing. Got to be happy with that. We'll cook most of these, the very small ones, the mollies, they'll go to Meg. And if Daisy fancies one, Daisy will get one as well. Okay, so this is Homegrown Veg, signing out.